Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the story of Lila and Mark. Lila believed love was spelled out in handwritten notes tucked into lunch boxes, in good morning texts and like clockwork. But every time she poured her heart onto paper, Mark barely seemed to notice. Mark believed love was built in oil-stained hands repairing her car before winter, in silent sacrifices made before dawn. But every time he tried to show her, Lila barely seemed to care. Cut to their first big fight. Lila cries at the table. Mark stands frozen. She throws the unread note onto the table. He looks stunned. "You never listen," she says. "Do you even love me at all? How can you say that?" "I've spent every weekend fixing up this house for you," he says, confused. They're speaking different languages and neither understands. They see a couple arguing in their living room. She looks down at her phone. He looks out the window. The camera pans out, leaving us with a lingering shot of the house. It wasn't that their love was broken, the narrator says. It was that their love was lost in translation. You speak words of affirmation. He speaks acts of service. You're both shouting, "I love you," but neither of you hears it. He sits down in bed. Beside him is an open book, The 5 Love Languages. He reads words of affirmation, then acts of service. He closes the book slowly, eyes widening. A flashback montage. Him changing her tire, building a bookshelf for her, buying her flowers, holding her hand. She watches him from afar, aching for verbal love. He has no idea. She comes home from work to find him asleep in their bed. The book is lying open between them. She leans down, tracing his cheek with her finger. She looks at the book. "The 5 Love Languages," she whispers. Who knew there was a right way to love someone? A few weeks later, they sit down together, holding hands. For the first time, the narrator says, they saw the truth. Love isn't about what you need to give, it's about what they need to receive. He nuzzles his face in her neck. She laughs. "You know," she says, "I love it when you do that. Do you?" He asks, smiling. "Yeah," she says. "It makes me feel so loved." "So, do you want me to keep doing it?" he asks, chuckling. "Of course," she says. "And also, it would be nice if you could praise me once in a while. Tell me how much you appreciate me. Tell me how much you love me." "Oh," he says, taken aback. "I thought you didn't like it when I did that." "Well, I don't like it when it's insincere," she says. "But you have no idea how much it would mean to me if you really meant it." "I love you," he says. "I love you," she whispers. "I love you," he says again. "I love you," she repeats. "I love you," he says louder this time. "I love you," she echoes. "I love you," he whispers. The camera pans out. For the first time, the narrator says, their love began to breathe again. Not because they loved harder, but because they loved smarter. He pulls her close. She rests her head on his shoulder. "Love isn't just about intention," the narrator says. "It's about attention. Ask yourself, does your partner feel loved in their language?" The camera focuses on the book. The 5 Love Languages, the author, Kerry Chapman, smiles warmly at the camera. "Sometimes," he says, "the bravest thing you can say is, 'How do you need to be loved today?'" We see Lila and Mark again. They're laughing, playing with their dog. They're surrounded by unpacked boxes. The walls are bare. If you want to learn how to speak any love language fluently, subscribe for more love tips. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are enough. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below with your thoughts, suggestions or ideas for future videos. We look forward to hearing from you.